Ladies and gentlemen, we should give a very warm applause to our top 3 dignitaries of Kerala State. I am particularly, as a national president of the PMA India, very privileged to address this august audience. We have the great leadership of the Chief Minister, the patronage of Mr. Chandrasekhar and Jay Kumar. I will take 10 minutes to give you the overall perspective. Where do we stand in project management in this country? Way back in 1991, one of the famous management guru, Roosevelt Kantor of Harvard Business said, 21st century will be dominated by project management. Everything we do is a project. Every activity is a project. And because of this, late Mantosh Sondhi, Dr. late Abid Hussain Saab, former Cabinet Secretary Mr. Raj Gopal, Dr. D.B. Kapoor and myself, we all joined in 1992 to promote project management through PMA. PM is integration management. PM is change management, state A to state B. PM project management is delivery management. It's not excuse management, it's delivery. Only delivery counts. What you cannot do is nobody's concerned today in globalization competitive era. Project management is uncertainties management, because we take project for future, and therefore future holds uncertainties, and therefore we must take risk. This is a very eminent body of 2012-2015, the Managing Committee, National Managing Committee, Mr. K. Venkataraman, Head of CEO and MD of L&T, Mr. Balakrishnan, who has been quite supportive to us, he is a member of Managing Committee. We have Dr. Mantha, we have multinationals, we have other senior people, including FICCI Secretary General. PMA has international connectivity with IPMA, 55 countries, with Japan, with Australia, with Asia Pacific Federation, and ISEC, the Cost Engineering Council. IPMA consists of 55 countries. India is one of the vibrant member associations of IPMA. IPMA's model is centralized model. IPMA, through 55 countries, 32 of them belong to Europe. They share the best practices throughout the world. And it is this cumulative effect of global best practices sharing that the nations are flourishing. The IPMA competency baseline has 3 components. The behavioral component of competency, which is very important in building teams. You may be PhD in technical matters, but if you don't know how to build teams, certainly the project will not succeed. Everything is a team building, working together. Emerging Kerala 2012 is a team. It's not of individuals' leadership. Leadership must have everybody's cooperation. So the team building is a very important part of the competency baseline on which we judge people in various systems. Mr. G.K. Vasan inaugurated and released this document in 2006, and this has become the basis for us to have qualifications in certifications. We have been doing global symposiums since 1992, and we are very privileged to have Mr. Pranab Mukherjee 3 times to come and share his ideas in our programs. Late Mantosh Sondhi, Nitish Sen Gupta, Gopi Arora ji, these are the stalwarts of the past who have given a lot of support to 20 years old movement of project management in India. We have done a program for Dr. Manmohan Singh when he was the finance minister in Guwahati in Assam. Mr. Chidambaram himself came to inaugurate our IPMA Congress in 2005. Last year, Dr. Kalam, he came to give us a special address, and at that occasion, we had released 8 books. We in India must also have a lot of books related to project management. We cannot entirely depend outside to bridge the gap in the knowledge area. We have now 12 chapters so far. We are very privileged to have chapter in Trivandrum today. It's a historic opening. One of the chapters of PMA was started in 2009, the 9th chapter, and it was inaugurated by His Excellency, the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Pannala, in Raj Bhavan. 2012, we started NCR chapter in Delhi. Mrs. Dixit was involved in our programs, and Shri Bhaskar Chatterjee, former Secretary Department of Public Enterprise, is the founding president of the NCR chapter. Now let me just very quickly tell you the word importance of project management. Everything is a project. Project means certain aim, certain vision. The Latin word projector means to throw something forward. We are not doing something past, we are not doing auditing. We are going in the forward direction. Now there are 6 processes: initiation, plan, organize, implement, control, and deliver. These 6 processes were existing right from the beginning of the human civilization, right from the caveman. When you see a tiger, you will do exactly these 6 processes. Initiate to survive, plan for survival, organize your survival, बच्चों को they should not make noise, implement that plan, control, and then finally deliver. Either tiger has taken you away or you have saved. Lessons learned. The major difference in the last 20 years is today the subconscious process of these 6 elements are now becoming little formal. It's not left to the mind. So that is a major change globally today. And I just want to show you very briefly 4,500 years ago when we built pyramid, when the society built pyramid with no time overrun, I just wanted to concentrate on 2 things here. Each side of the pyramid, 230 meters, about 800 feet, was accurate up to 15 millimeters, 1.5 centimeters. 800 feet one side of the pyramid, with the accuracy of 1.5 centimeters. 4,500 years ago. There was no laser and nothing like this. It was passion built together to build something. 81 2-ton blocks of the stone were laid every day. 81. Total blocks were 2.5 million. What it means with this exercise, those 6 processes existed. We built together as a team, very good team, to win what we want to win. I think that team building and working together with passion. And I think the CM today is leading that movement to make Kerala the most emerging part of the investment from all over the world. So I think I just wanted to show you this example. We have to, today we cannot be traders that in every transaction, what is in it for me, we have to look at the whole. The whole must be looked first and the implementation part by part. That is the straight away rule number 1 of project management. Look at the whole and see how we can achieve. General management and project management is a lot of overlapping, and in fact 2021, 9-10 years from now, it will be delivery management, DM. It doesn't matter general management or project management. What it matters is have we delivered? Have we won the gold medal in the Olympics? How behind we are? Ultimately, why you could not do is nobody's concerned globally today. The concern is delivery. I think that is the key issue which country has to move forward to bring that kind of delivery management. I just wanted to show you 27 June I was invited by South Africa, Durban, to give an implementation. And this is a very dear slide. From concept at the center stage, which you see here, to the implementation, is a seamless connectivity. And if there is any delay, if there is any leakage, if there is any self-interest, it will destroy. And the distrust to trust, this is a very major factor. The project management will work if the harmony is there together and we work together by just having the same cause in front of us. Cohesion among stakeholders, contractors, consultants, customers, they all work together. Contractor is just not a ठेकेदार. He cannot be kept just aside. He's partner in our group. This is the certification 4-level, competency-based and knowledge-based. And the first blue side you see is a qualifications based on competency, ABC, certified project director, senior project manager. And the green portion you see is the knowledge base, which is a low level. Now this comparison makes everybody to shun their mind, kya ho raha hai? What is happening? I've been to China 21 times, no doubt about it, but I've seen China, 2004, they were behind India in project management. In my 21 times, 99 first time, 2007 last time. But these figures of qualification experience, especially this C-level, worldwide there are 37,000, and China alone out of 55 countries have 40% of it. This is amazing where we are. We need to acquire knowledge, skills, competencies to make larger projects, to perform as per the best norms. B level and C level, this last is a knowledge-based level. This is this area with China, and China's one growth, in 1 year the growth 77, China had 15, we had 3, but look at the growth in 1 year, IPMA globally, 5,200 people were added. China alone added 2,500 people. We could only add 21. We need to, and we are confident. As India, we will bridge the gap. There's no doubt in my mind. We are working towards that aim. The turning point for China, just to make sure in everyone's history, some turning point do come. China in 2004, the report published by UNIDO talks about 5 million people to be trained in project management, 6,600,000 to be certified. This report was accepted by the Chinese Communist Party, and once they accepted, this has given rise to 130 universities giving Bachelor of Science in Project Management. 130 universities. And 90 universities awarding MS level degree in project management. Average size is 50 people. So we need to build that kind of education and certification. And Kerala is the model state where we'll put all our efforts, PMA Managing Committee, to see the change we bring in education competency and make sure Emerging Kerala 2012 is a great success. Last two things I want to just show you. IPMA and ISO standard has been released recently, 21,500, which talks about how to manage projects. This is standard templates where we should promote these templates in all the state and private sector companies so that we have common vocabulary to follow. Certificate in project management is one area where we are contemplating. 300 companies today have got their employees, more than 6,000 employees in the last 2 years. They're all going through this, including state government. Now what next? These are the 5 points. At the end of my presentation, I thought I should bring this to this August gathering. Competency built up, and I want Chief Secretary Saab to also just look at this is something we need from you, sir. Competency built up in project management through certification. How do we build up competency? We cannot say I can drive car without driving license. I cannot say I become project manager just by my title as a vice president project. Do I have built up the competency by team building? So this one thing we'll work closely with this great state. And as a national president, I can assure you, sir, as the honorary president, that will put all our energy to make sure we succeed in this state, dynamic leadership. Setting up project management excellence center by PMA or I2P2M non-profit companies to see how we could have the best practices and not to start inventing wheels. Third, introducing basic project management in universities, MBA, engineering colleges, state training institutions, and vocational training. It's no good only to say that I'm MBA HR, MBA system, MBA finance. Ultimately, integration. What we do all this to deliver, integration. We need to introduce that. Fourth, expanding PMA membership base in the state. And 5, PMA to become catalyst in enhancing project management skills and implementing ISO 21500. Under your leadership, Shri Chandi, the Chief Minister of Kerala, and the patronage of Shri Chandrasekhar, whom I have known, heard a lot of things, reforms he's brought, the RFD and things like this, accountability, government, I think I hear all the time. And Mr. Jayakumar's greatest contribution, humility, and what he's trying to bring about. And of course, our Chief Minister, whose leadership is providing a new chapter in the history of Kerala. PMA chapter at Trivandrum would contribute to create project-oriented Kerala. What we think, what we do is the project way, not just the operational way. Thank you very much. And in the human race, there is no finishing line, because when you reach the finishing line, it has moved, and we've got to take it up that way. Thank you very much.